Hey everybody, Jazzy here, back today with another guide for Don't Starve Hamlet. And today I discovered a very interesting mechanic with the pig SHOPKEEPS that makes it possible to remove them permanently from their shop. If you do this trick during the day or dusk, they will be relocated along with their desk, which they will remain seated at outside. At night they will still get up and wander around, but return back to their desk at daytime. Now for me there are a few very clear benefits to using this trick. The biggest is that it allows you to generate a specific pig trader completely separate from their shop. So if you are trying to get a certain pig to trade with, this will let you reliably generate this pig repeatedly at a lower resource cost than it would likely take to build and destroy townhouses over and over again to hopefully spawn the pig you want. Now, say you are sitting on a mountain of nightmare fuel and want a bunch of erudite pigs so you can trade with them every day. You could build townhouses and pray for the best, or you could build a bunch of arcane shops and use this trick to position them outside. You can certainly just keep them in their shops, but the time spent entering each shop does take a considerable chunk of time out of your daily routine. It's generally much faster to get them all in one place outside and just do your trading all at once. Another benefit to removing the shopkeep this way is that it leaves the shop unattended and vulnerable to theft. I'd call this the poor man's pan flute, but in reality the method is probably better than a pan flute. The reason is because the item required to pull this off is cheaper to craft, each use takes around 2% instead of 10%, and it leaves the shopkeep completely alive and well. If you want to commit porkicide on the shopkeep, doing so outside of the store will not summon royal guards into the shop. Another advantage to this is that it adds the shopkeep's desk as a decoration item. I don't know, I think it looks nice. Could use a desk in my Zen garden. Okay, let's get to the trick. You will need the key to the city and executive hammer. Most importantly, you will want the ultimate secret tool, a one-man band. You remember this thing? That obscure magic item that befriends nearby pigs and bunnies? Turns out it actually works on shopkeeps too, and if they are seated and befriended when you exit the shop, well, they just bring their whole desk with them. You can then steal from their shop and hammer the whole thing down. The pig will remain at their desk directly outside the shop, and won't even be mad at you as you demolish the store they had relied on to put food on their family's table. All you need to do is enter the shop, equip the one-man band until the pig is befriended, usually takes around 2% of its durability, and then exit the shop. It's as simple as that. Now, before you re-enter the shop or any interiors, I'd recommend waiting 10 seconds to make sure that the befriended pig is no longer a follower. The reason is, if a pig with a desk follows you back inside, it will be situated at the entrance, blocking you from leaving until you can dispose of the desk. If you don't have a hammer, this can actually trap you inside forever. So just make sure to leave some time after equipping the one-man band before entering any interiors. It should also be mentioned that the telelocator staff does work on shopkeeps, and will teleport them with their desk to any gemmed telelocator focus, including one located indoors. You could even transport pigs into a room of your house if you wanted. The only problem is the cost of transporting this way. In addition to the 3 purple gems needed to telelocate, consider that if you are attempting to move pigs at desks, then you will have to rebuild the focus in every location you want them. So it can get quickly expensive, but it is still the only way to reliably position seated shopkeepers inside an interior space. If you just want free roaming pigs in a room, I'd recommend the one-man band method. It's infinitely cheaper. You can also use this trick to lure Queen Malfalfa and Mayor Truffleston out of their respective structures. The mayor accepts gold as a trade, so this can be useful for relocating him closer to your base for convenience. I think for long-distance relocation, the telelocator method is probably better because you use up a lot of durability on your one-man band to keep them following you for a long time. Now, unfortunately, you can't get every type of pig trader by building shops. Ushers, miners, and farmers do not run any shops, though ushers can be created via townhouses. However, they can all be relocated with the one-man band to wherever you want them. And there's a very cheap trick for continuously spawning worker pigs, which I will cover in another video. Trust me, it's cheaper than building a ton of Tinkerer's Towers. Okay, that's it for this guide. Let me know in the comments what uses you have found for this trick, and if you know of any other ways for manipulating pig traders into obeying your every disturbing wish. Please subscribe if you like Don't Starve guides and gameplay videos, and I will see you next time.